Hey everybody, it's Norm from Tested here at DesignerCon 2017. I'm kind of hiding behind this massive helmet here because it's Hela from Thor Ragnarok. Now, Jose Fernandez. Jose, it's great to see you.
You too.
Ironhead Studio. This is your first DesignerCon?
Yeah, first
and
one.
Tell me, what's been going on with Ironhead? You guys have made a lot of costumes. You guys make...
Yeah, it's the ebb and flow of film as it goes, but we've been consistently busy. Hela was an amazing project for us to work on, for sure. Movie's well received, but all the images look amazing to me.
I think when the first trailer came out for Thor Ragnarok, people were stunned by this silhouette, right? And as a helmet, because you have Thor's helmet, you have Loki's helmet with the big antlers. They're also unique and distinct.
Yeah.
Hela, it could have been CG. I didn't realize that you guys made a physical helmet for her to wear.
Yeah, I think most of it was CG, but they did want moments for her wearing it, even just for her own feeling. And it was a great challenge because it's it's pretty big for me. The challenge was getting the weight right, getting it balanced on her head, and getting it secure without actually having it come down too far on her forehead. So I think we nailed it. When I first saw it on her walking around the studio, it was pretty impressive.
So let's talk about fabrication.
Yeah.
Right? There's a bunch of ways this could have been made. I assume the original thing was a 3D model?
Correct.
And then is this hand sculpted? Because you do a lot of hand sculpting, or is it printed?
No, it's pretty much all 3D. So we modeled it in the computer. We scanned her, so we had her data, and then we made it a skull cap for her, so it fit really well. And then we just started modeling it. And Marvel was heavily involved in every minutia, which is great. They were really on top of it. And once they were happy, then we started printing the pieces. And it's it's an interesting composite. It's called SLS, but there's also one with a carbon fiber field. It's a carbon field, so it's very light. Structurally pretty sound.
How many pieces is it?
Almost every antler is separate. This cluster here in the middle, there's 4 of these that are together. There's an extra one added, and all these larger ones are all separate. And they wanted it also modular, so they could remove some, so that she could wear partials. So she could remove the large ones. Those could be CG'd in, and she'd have like a more tailored helmet. Oh my God. So they all come off.
Wow. And then balance is something you mentioned. Yeah. Like, how much does the whole thing weigh?
I don't know. I should have measured. I don't know. I weighted. I think it's in the neighborhood of probably about 4 pounds.
That's light.
Yeah,
that's so light.
Or lighter, but somewhere in there.
And is it affixed to her head? Is she wearing a skull cap underneath?
Yeah, exactly.
It's and then so it's attached to multiple points.
Yeah. Right. And there's like magnet closures, so you can't see that stuff. So the business is all the uglies underneath.
So there's the physical fabrication. I assume no rods or anything to hold that. It just all binds together. Now with 3D printing, the finishes, like SLS and SLA, they all come out in different types of finishes, right? And this looks like, it's almost like metal, but also like maybe a jade color, right? So how do you get this finish?
Yeah, well, this particular process is very rough as far as the outputs. They look like a sand casting, but everybody in my shop, everybody's top of their game, so we finish it to this degree, so it's just beautiful. And then the painter I have, Mike Walchuk, who's a super talented guy, he goes and it seems like those Cholo cards to me. It's beautiful, but it's like modeling. So he does like a mirror chrome, and then we model into that, and it's multiple layers, like a candy green, and then he models more chrome, and then models again. It's labor intensive.
Lots of layers to make it look like a otherworldly material.
8-10 layers at least.
Gosh.
And then have that cut and polished. So it's just beautiful.
So when you're printing it, is it printed like a little larger so you can sand it down?
No.
It is finished.
It's printed 1-to-1. It's a rough surface, but it doesn't really add much. It's just rough.
Got it. That's unbelievable. So much of this new technology. What else has Ironhead been working on that you can talk about?
Yeah, we finished. We worked on Aquaman. We didn't do Aquaman, but we worked on Black Manta, who is another cool villain. I like villains. So we got to do him, and I can't talk much about it other than it's pretty cool. It's pretty solid. Can't wait for people to start seeing the imagery come out.
Yeah, and then of course there's imagery and they're seeing this in person, and that's why it's so great to see you at shows like DesignerCon and Monsterpalooza, where we get to get up close with, a real helmet, a beautiful prop from a Marvel film. Thank you so much, Jose.
Thank you.
It's great to see you
again.
again.
Thanks.